Good morning, my lovelies, and welcome to a slightly overcast and slightly sunny Monday morning. I hope you're all well. So today we thought we would come and have a little walk around the pools at the back of Stony Delph. Means as it's going to be quiet this morning. And we thought we'd come and see what's out and about. I've just come from the back end of the pools and the swans have all had baby cygnets. They've had 7 little baby cygnets. So while we're on our way round, I'll see if we can get a video of them. I've just spoken to a very, very lovely gentleman who told me that he was 92. In my days, he didn't look like he was 92. He only looked like in his 70s. He looked fabulous for his age. And I hope one day I would look like that as well. If you look down there, I don't know why he's there. Is he not well? I want to go steady. There is a swan down there. Let's come round this way. Hello, little guy. What are you doing there? Are you not well? He's one of last year's babies. What's he doing here? I'm not going to get too close because I've got the dog with me and I've got Lou and I don't want her worrying him or her. What are you doing there? It's okay. You're a worry. Why are you there? You shouldn't be there that close. He's clearly not very well. Yeah, Lou's seen him now. He's not very well because he's not made any attempt to move. He's worrying me. I'm going to have to might have to come back a bit later on my own and see if he's still there. And if he is, I'm going to have to ring somebody because he's worrying me. He shouldn't be doing that. So yeah, yes, I was talking to this gentleman and he's 92 years old and my days does he look fantastic. I'm 51 and I feel about 80, so I hope at 92 I get to look as fabulous as he does. So yes, as I said yesterday, this week I am not at work. I've got a week of peace, quiet and calm. I haven't got to deal with people and I can just plod about and do my own thing this week, which is what I plan to do. I do like coming rambling round the back of here because you get to see all kinds of things that you don't normally see if you stick to the paths. I mean, if you sit still here long enough and you're quiet, the rats will come out. Because a lot of people have started last year actually, they started putting bird feeders out and bird food. I suppose it was a way for them to connect with nature while lockdown was about. because they were all shut up indoors, and I suppose when they were coming out for their hourly exercise, that they thought they would try, and it was a way of connecting with nature. It's like going back to the old ways. Oh look, we've got some beautiful campions. Some beautiful red campions. Aren't they gorgeous? So yeah, everybody decided that while they were out they were going to connect with nature, and a lot of people found nature reserves and things quite useful. Healing, meditative. I think most people didn't even know that these were on their doorsteps. And probably have lived here all, a number of years and not realised that places like this were on their doorsteps. I know about these places obviously because when I was not a kid but teenage years, my dad would take me around places like this, and I also know about places like this because I'm usually out with the dog. I'm usually out walking with the dog. So places like this they're valuable for people. Some beautiful bluebells there, look. They're great for people's mental health because you can just come out here, be at one, have time to think. Gives you room to breathe and room to think. You get to see things that you don't normally see stuck indoors. Come on, you. This way. Good girl. Let's go. Off you go. And in Japan they have a thing called forest bathing. And it's recommended by most doctors in Japan, where they say, well, go and spend an hour or two in the forests, in the woods, in the parks, the gardens, and sit quietly and soak it up. And doctors now, and psychologists and mental health experts are now recognising that being outside, outdoors, within nature is very beneficial for health. A lot of people who suffer with long-term mental health find themselves volunteering in community gardens and things, and yes, it gives them something to do and it takes their mind off. Their problems. It stops them overthinking, which is a great thing, because overthinking is a dreadful, dreadful killer. You really don't want your mind running away with it, because you conjure up all kinds of dreadful things that never really happen. So yeah, even if you're not suffering from any kind of mental health issues, even coming out just for a walk around a local pool, a local park, it's great, it's beneficial. You don't need a lot of expensive gear to do it. A good pair of sturdy shoes and a waterproof jacket is all you need. And you can be off strolling around the local park enjoying what nature has to offer. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go and pop down here and see if we can see the cygnets. I don't know where they've gone to. Good morning.
Morning.
Come on, you walk on. Good girl. They seem to have disappeared. I don't know where they've gone. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Oh, I had my chance and now I've missed them. But we'll be back up here soon to try and find them. Come on, you. Good girl. Probably took them off into some kind of shelter. Coots are fighting. This way, come on. Come on. So, yeah, if you're finding yourself at a loose end and not too sure what to do with yourself, then have a look up for your local parks, your woodlands, your ponds, your pools, your lakes, and just spend an hour or two just milling about, listening to the birds. Sit quietly somewhere and think, listen, meditate and observe, and I guarantee you you'll come out feeling a lot calmer than what you started with. So my lovelies, I am going to love and leave you. Oh, well, I was going to love and leave you. Look at those bluebells. Aren't they beautiful? Look at all those bluebells there. Aren't they stunning? I love May. I love May because you have bluebells in May. I love March because you have daffodils in March. So, me and Miss Lou are going to love and leave you. Take care of yourselves. Have a very blessed Monday. Be kind to each other, because you don't know what other people are going through. And as always, sending you much love and many blessings.